Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. A little bit of a different angle. So basically today we are going to be ranking all the One Direction songs. So actually one of my favourite YouTubers, Mike, he does quite a few ranking videos. So this is kind of me copying him and also kind of copying some other YouTubers that have done ranking One Direction songs specifically. Before we get into the actual ranking part of the video, let's go through the tiers. So top tier is why fanfiction exists. Then we have we stan, flash mob worthy, and I had to include a flash mob tier because so when I was back in my prime Directioner days, me and my friends wanted to organise a flash mob, but we tried to do it before the One Direction movie premiered at the cinema, and yeah, it just didn't happen. Like, we choreographed it and everything. Yeah, we truly believed that if we did this, One Direction would come to Greece. Well, not only to Greece, to the island that we live on. Then we've got OK, these are ones that we're not going to skip. Then we have One Direction Infection. These are the songs that we all loved back in the day, but now we recognise that, okay, maybe they're not great songs. It probably actually isn't that bad of a category, but yeah. Then we've got X Factor. Some of One Direction's performances on the X Factor are a bit questionable. Like, I've seen videos floating around on Twitter recently. And I'm like, okay, vocals need working on. I mean, not that I can judge. And then the final category is Zayn, which to Sydney's video actually, she had a category called Why Zayn Left, and yeah, this is basically the same. I'm basically copying her. And yeah, so now I think we can start ranking. First song is What Makes You Beautiful, and I really want to put it on Why Fanfiction Exists, but I'm kind of tempted to put it in We Stan. Yeah, we'll just put it in Why Fanfiction Exists. I used to like Gotta Be You, but I was just listening back to it and I'm kind of like, I think I'm going to put it in OK because I can listen to it, if that makes sense. Like, it's fine, I'm not going to skip it. So one thing is 100% Why Fanfiction Exists, no question at all. On my Greek number, if you phone me, when you like ring, you will hear one thing. So More Than This is okay. Up All Night, We Stan, or Flash Mob worthy. Flash Mob worthy. I Wish is okay. Tell Me a Lie, Flash Mob worthy. Taken is Where Did Zayn Go? I'm sorry, I never really liked it. I tried so hard to like Taken. I Want is Flash Mob worthy. Same Mistakes, X Factor, I'm sorry. Save You Tonight is probably One Direction Infection. It probably deserves better just because of Adventurous Adventures of One Direction. Also, something I would like to change my opinion, Everything About You is We Stan. So yeah, I really want to put that in like Flash Mob worthy, but I just know that it's One Direction Infection. To be fair, Flash Mob worthy and One Direction Infection might as well be the same category. I have like such a strong attachment to the One Direction Infection songs, and it breaks my heart to actually put them there. So Stand Up is X Factor. I'm probably the worst person to like rank stuff because I am so indecisive. So the next one, I already know it's going to trigger people, but Moments is X Factor. Not even One Direction Infection, it's X Factor. I am sorry, I deeply apologise. I feel like I'm betraying the fandom right now. One Direction Infection. Na na na, na na na, na na. Yeah, I'm sorry. Na na na. I Should Have Kissed You is We Stan 100%. So we're now moving on to Take Me Home. So Live While We're Young is We Stan. Kiss You is Why Fanfiction Exists. Little Things is also Why Fanfiction Exists. So whenever I think of Little Things, I just like, in my mind, I play back the video where Liam stole Niall's shoe and threw it into the audience, and then Niall sang about his shoe. Yeah, am I the only one who associates it with that? And Come On, Come On. I can only think of like, Come On, Come On, turn the radio on. Come on, dance with me, baby. Okay, so Come On, Come On is flash mob worthy. Last First Kiss is One Direction Infection. I am sorry, again, I'm like having a lot of trouble with separating flash mob worthy and One Direction Infection. In fact, I think like the OK category should be moved down. So Heart Attack is flash mob worthy. So Rock Me is One Direction Infection. Change My Mind, or I Think It's Okay. I Would is We Stan 100%. Over Again is just one of those songs that I really like parts of, and then there's just parts where I'm just like, can we just skip? So I'm gonna put it in X Factor. Back For You is, I'm pretty sure, We Stan. Okay, so Back For You is One Direction Infection. No, it's not. It's like We Stan at least. So They Don't Know About Us, We Stan. Summer Love is one of those that I tried really hard to like, and Zayn did too, but nah. She's Not Afraid, Why Fanfiction Exists. I've been listening to this so much recently, like so much. I love this song. Loved You First, We Stan. Nobody Compares, flash mob worthy, We Stan. Yeah, We Stan. Still the One, Why Fanfiction Exists. Truly Madly Deeply is One Direction Infection. Magic, We Stan. It actually used to be one of my favourites. Irresistible. I feel awful for this. Is it okay or is it X Factor?
Irresistible, irresistible. I think the fact that I'm pulling his face, it says that it should be an X Factor.
Okay, so Irresistible is X Factor. I was going to put it in OK, but OK is the ones that I wouldn't skip. And I feel like I would skip Irresistible. So Best Song Ever, We Stan, or Fanfiction. See, I prefer Still the One over Best Song Ever. So we're going to put it in We Stan. Story of My Life, We Stan. Diana. I don't know where to put Diana. So we're going to change Story of My Life and put it in Why Fanfiction Exists. Diana is flash mob worthy. Midnight Memories, Why Fanfiction Exists. And we're going to change Story of My Life back to We Stan. Do you see why I can't do these videos? Do you see why I'm not the right person for this type of video? So You and I, Why Fanfiction Exists. Like, it would be hypocritical for me to put it in any other tier because I can recognise that song just from the pause at the beginning. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make another change. So Come On, Come On is actually One Direction Infection. Rock Me is flash mob worthy. No, but like, maybe. Just make a decision, okay? So yeah, Don't Forget Where You Belong, I want to put in Flash Mob Worthy, because I was going to put it in One Direction Infection, but then I prefer that to Come On Come On. Strong is We Stand. You make me strong. Yeah, that's We Stand. Happily, Why Fanfiction Exists. It is actually like one of my favourite songs ever. Right Now is okay. Little Black Dress, Why Fanfiction Exists. I truly don't know. I really don't know what Through the Dark is. So I feel like it's okay. So Something Great could even be a reason that Zayn left. Yeah, I think Something Great is a reason that Zayn left. Little White Lies is We Stan. So I feel like Better Than Words is X Factor. Why Don't We Go There is X Factor. I hate that the X Factor tier is actually like catching up with most of the others. So I feel like Alive is Flash Mob Worthy. So Half a Heart is... See, like, I want to put it in Why Zayn Left. I think I prefer that to like Taken and Summer Love and Na Na Na. But I think that's where I'm going to put it, because if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't remember how it goes. So yeah. Still My Girl is Why Fanfiction Exists. Ready to Run. This time I'm ready to run. Actually, I think I prefer Ready to Run to Still My Girl, but I probably listen to Still My Girl more than Ready to Run. So I'm going to put Ready to Run in We Stan. Where Do Broken Hearts Go is clearly Why Fanfiction Exists. 18, We Stand. Girl Almighty. I feel like Girl Almighty is One Direction Infection. Fool's Gold is X Factor. I'm sorry. Night Changes is Why Fanfiction Exists. No Control, We Stan. Fireproof, We Stan. Spaces, I don't remember. Stockholm Syndrome is definitely Why Fanfiction Exists. So Spaces, unfortunately, is X Factor. No, it's not even that, it's Why Zayn Left. So Clouds, I strongly believe is Flash Mob Worthy. Illusion, I really like Illusion. That's Why Fanfiction Exists. So Change Your Ticket is We Stan. Once in a Lifetime is okay. Act My Age is One Direction Infection. Me and my friends actually somehow persuaded my my teacher in school to use Act My Age as our essentially like the soundtrack of the theatrical play. I don't know if it's still called a soundtrack, but so Hey Angel is okay. Drag Me Down is Why Fanfiction Exists. Perfect is also Why Fanfiction Exists, like, let's be honest. Infinity, Infinity. Oh, this is like a sticky one. So I know this is going to trigger so many people, but Infinity is okay. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. Also, I feel like that not all of the songs are on this list. Okay, so End of the Day, I can take it or leave it. So it's gonna go in okay. If I Could Fly, I want to put it like higher, but I don't listen to it as much, so it might even be like X Factor. I'm really sorry. So Long Way Down, We Stan. And I feel awful because Hey Angel, Infinity, End of the Day are in okay. Made some questionable choices. Like, this was a week ago. I don't necessarily agree a week later. I am so sorry. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. If you're still watching, thank you. So Infinity, I'm gonna change my mind once again and I'm gonna put in One Direction Infection. Never Enough is We Stan. Olivia is Why Fanfiction Exists. So What a Feeling, We Stan. Love You Goodbye is Okay. And I'm gonna put History in Why Fanfiction Exists. I'm gonna put I Want to Write You a Song in Okay. And now I'm starting to feel the need to move Okay back up to One Direction Infection and swap them around again, because your girl can't make a decision to save her life. Temporary Fix is definitely flash mob worthy. So for Walking in the Wind, I really like parts of it, but I think it's X Factor. And I feel awful, like why is it an X Factor? Why do I feel like this about so many songs? Wolves, We Stan. AM is definitely Why Fanfiction is Written. I absolutely love that song. This is probably not a good note to end on, and I'm probably going to cause a lot of controversy here. Okay, so Home. I can't say that I like it, but I would rather listen to Home over Taken and Summer Love, and for that reason I'm going to put it in X Factor. And I believe this is it. It took me 1 hour and 4 minutes exactly. Please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and if you stayed till the end, then thank you, like honestly thank you. I will see you guys hopefully next week, and yeah, bye!
We live